Which one is AI?
I trend.
Lá. Tum, 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 sabor.
Do you think that AI has a net positive or a net negative impact on society?
Hold on a second. Let me see what it thinks.
Addie Heberly.
Ryan Rupert.
My name is Mr. Basong.
Gideon T. Fry.
My name's Evelyn Raymond.
I'm Lori Thompson. Taylor Mooney.
My name is Keith Markle.
Emma Walker.
Vanessa Kukurev.
Sophia Alexander.
Sabian Mertz.
Etta Davison.
Henry Bacon.
Do you think generative AI has a net positive or net negative impact on society?
On society specifically, I feel like it has a net negative effect.
Can have positive and negative impacts.
The vast majority of its impact is very negative.
Net negative.
Extremely negative impact.
I think it has a negative impact on society.
Negative impact.
Very net negative.
I think overall it has a negative impact.
Negative impact.
Mostly negative.
Net negative, definitely. Probably worse than that.
Net negative.
Negative.
I've heard arguments made that we could use AI to come up with solutions for things like climate change that we don't currently have without AI. So it is harmful to the environment, but it could also be a tool in helping to protect the environment if we're able to better improve the technology.
Water usage, fossil fuel emissions, electricity consumption, lots of bad things that aren't being made up for in any positive way.
AI often is very bad for the environment, using tons and tons of clean drinking water that places like in Africa or third world countries can't get to clean drinking water.
They're taking up a lot of water. I forget what it was, but I think it was like 2035. We were gonna have like basically no fresh water left.
Many people see AI as like a very positive thing, and I don't see how they can when it comes to like all of the apparent negatives that there are. Just the fact that we have to build these massive data centers that cost hundreds of $millions. I mean, I'm sure if we had like the proper ways to manage the pollution output or make it better for the environment, I guess, it would be wonderful.
People are lacking the creativity anymore to create things that they could just put the hard work in to create.
It's supposed to like promote creative ideas and such, but it actually just makes people less creative.
It oftentimes will replace artists, such as small local artists.
It takes away from social media and makes other people see it as like a really bad thing. AI is, but social media isn't.
Overall, I think it has a negative impact on creative jobs out there, such as writers' jobs and artists, as the AI gets better at replicating human-like features in art.
Art's supposed to be created from the heart and not by a robot that can do it. There's no point of having a robot make art because that's not art.
Good things haven't really come out of it, like not great music. People make dumb characters,
I think that there are uses for generative AI when it's a tool to get tasks done quicker, but I think that as a creative, tool, I think it only kind of negatively impacts society. It gives people who say that they can't create art an opportunity to quickly express their ideas, but I think that it takes away from artists who put a lot of effort into learning their craft. I mean, a part of art is that it takes a long time. That's why it's valuable. It's entertainment. It's also like just important socially, like to create art and to learn that kind of skill, and to say that well, I could just make something with AI because I don't know how to draw. I think that that's a poor excuse for a lot of people. Like, art is useful for creativity, art is useful for so many different things, expressing yourself and learning about other people and other cultures. It's so important, and I think that AI gives a lot of people the excuse to just ignore art.
Your art doesn't have to look good to be valuable!
Coding, for example, could be a good thing. However, it's still lacking the creativity and diversity that the human mind is able to bring to the field. I feel like it really makes it a net negative knowing that we're not really even generating things with any human originality, and at the same time, we're taking so much away from the environment.
It's equivalent to brain rot to me.
Some people feel like they don't have to work as hard anymore.
It hasn't been used for good yet.
It's also making people very lazy because they're like, oh, I don't have to do that. I can just get a computer to do that.
My own parents don't understand. Like, I try to explain to them that there's like these negatives, like the carbon emissions or like the water usage, and then they go and they generate like an image of them in like the mountains as a Viking. Like, also there needs to be more legislative control over it. I guess like they need to limit the amount that people can use AI for things. Like in school. Now, I'm not saying that I haven't used AI once or twice on my assignments, but who hasn't really? I mean, now I do feel guilty for it, but it does impede the educational process a lot. I mean, I've seen a lot of these kids go through multiple years of middle school, high school, not knowing how to do things because they've relied so hard on their AI to tell them how to do things or just solve the problem for them. AI shouldn't be learning for you.
For use in like more industrial or engineering, like stuff like that, that's a lot more on like the business sector, I think makes a lot more sense for it to be used, because then it will be more closely regulated as opposed to just people, I would think, as opposed to just people being able to type in whatever they want. I've heard so many people say it's already out there. Like, me watching this video and engaging with AI content isn't going to do that much because the content's already been made, it's already been generated. But by interacting and with that content, you're providing the demand for it to continue to be produced.